Hello, and welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time I didn't realize that, what do you want to call it? The monitor I was using was not the normal aspect ratio of videos and whatnot. So he captured it in a bit of a different aspect ratio, but it should be fine this time. It should be fine. Second floor, okay. I've been to the second floor before, and I can do it again. Last time we got this ice, and I basically explored the entire goddamn motherfucking region. Hey, I've been waiting for you two. Stone Joshua, right? Yeah, it's nice to meet you, sir. We're sorry to bother you at work like this. Oh, no, don't worry yourselves about that. I don't really like doing work anyways. The Fraser Guild and Cassie's in particular have done a great deal for me in the past. Okay, it's always Cassie, and Cassie says. It would be rude of me to not welcome his children. You know Dad. I guess you might say that. He is my benefactor. It's no exaggeration to say the Central Factory produces the finest ornaments in the land. Naturally, the confrontations over our craft have never really stopped. Whenever we have a problem, we'd always contact the Roland branch and have him come over. I see. So you're the reason I was lonely most of my childhood. You will pay. Well, that explains all the business trips then. And now, my benefactor's kids have come to visit me themselves. What can I do for you? I'm happy to help. Thanks, sir. It's kind of a long story. And we explained. I see. Well then, would you mind if I had a look at the ornament? Sure, no problem. Produced the ornament and handed it over. Now this is certainly an oddity. It's obviously made from modern materials, but the caliber isn't inscribed anywhere. Caliber? Like a model name, or? You mean the numbers that are carved into the ornament frame? Exactly, like a serial number? It's almost unheard of for an ornament to be produced without them. It's not just in Libero either. Most other nations on the continent are the same way. It's been a tradition dating back to when the ornaments were first invented 50 years ago. Huh, you don't say. Estelle took her combat ornament out and eyeballed it suspiciously. You're right. I doubted you. There are numbers there. Right there. Crazy. You mean to say you've never noticed? In all this time. Oh, you hush. But seriously, is it really strange for one to have no caliber on it? That's pretty much part of the production process, and that goes for really any orbital factory. It's as if it were a prototype or something. If so, I'd imagine it wasn't made to entertain at birthday parties, if you take my meaning. So it seems distinctly modern. Okay. So, less of the sweet and awesome, more with the stabby-hurdy. Got it. Of course, I can't say for certain without looking inside. What is it? I can't find the maintenance cover. Now that I relook at it, it seems, there's no seams to it at all. How the hell is this thing made? I don't really see any way to check out the inside of it. Oh man, we could break it. I'm good at breaking things. Would it be possible to cut it open? Oh, that might work, yes. But I'd hate to break something belonging to Cassie's like that. Oh, okay. I'm perfectly okay with it. I'm sort of okay with it too. Maybe we should let the professor handle it. Oh right, the one mentioned in the note. Yeah, he should be able to tell us something. There's a note that was included with the ornament. Estelle showed the note. Please ask Professor R to do an analysis. You wouldn't happen to know who this Professor R is, would you? Let me think. From the letter R and the people that Cassie's knew, must be Professor Russell. I thought so. Who's Professor Russell? We didn't just talk to him last episode, did we? And wait a second, how will you know this guy? I don't, but I know of him. He's known as the person who brought orbital technology to the barrel in the first place. Hey, you know your stuff. As I'm sure you know, orbits were invented by Professor Epstein, and Professor Russell was one of his disciples. 40 years ago, he brought orbits and his knowledge back, and that's why the barrel is a technologically advanced nation. You might say that he was like the father of the orbital revolution, a father. Wow, now that is impressive. Man, I had no idea Dad knew anyone like that. Even so, it worries me a little that you're letting the handle this ornament. We have no idea what it is, really. Huh? Well, how to put it? For good or ill, he's a certified genius, so when he gets an idea for a new invention in his head, there's no telling what he'll do. Much like his time when he was developing the first orbital airship. What's with that far off a look? I'm guessing that a lot happened. Okay, sorry. I'm sure that'll be able to figure this thing out. Just go find him and ask him about it. You can't hurt. Thanks, Chief. Where should we go to find him? Hold on a moment. Wait, Joshua, did you notice the fact that the little girl's name was Russell at that point? I don't remember him making any notable thingamabobs. Murdoch flipped the switch on the intercom. Testing. Ah, good. Actually, I've been looking for you. Sorry to bother you, but can you come here? Alright, I'll be waiting. What? Wait, did you just call the professor or something? No, the next best thing. No. He actually has a private workshop in town. He has all the latest technology at his disposal, so I know he can figure out something about that thing. Wow, he must really be a genius. Wait, then who did he call? His granddaughter. She works here at the factory. I'm sure the child will be happy to show you the way. The child, putting it together. Excuse me. What? You? Oh, Estelle and Joshua. You mean you know each other? Yeah, we only met a little while ago, though. Yeah, so then, I guess that she's the professor's granddaughter. Exactly. Dita, I've been talking to Estelle and Joshua here. I'd like for you to show them the way to your house. See Grandpa. Okay, I will. I appreciate it. Yes, if you learn anything new, I'd love for you to come back and tell me. As an engineer, I'm extremely curious to know more about this. Sure thing. Who needs technology? Let's just... If you excuse us, then. Estelle's like such an anti-engineer at times. And just how she is, I'd expect her to be like, wait, I don't understand why you're even asking that. Hey, I didn't think you'd be coming. And you're even the granddaughter of the famous professor. It's no wonder you're so comfortable with ornaments. Oh, come on. I'm still just studying under my grandpa. Oh, by the way, do you bracers have business with my grandpa then? Well, sort of. The situation's kind of complicated. Well, we can explain everything once we see your grandfather. Well, okay. So, my house in the southwest center of town. Don't worry, I've been there. He didn't even say anything when I just barged in. Get out of the escalator. Make sure you go down the up escalator, because that's how it's supposed to work. And go straight until you reach the south entrance. Then turn west, and there it is. Okay, got it. Well, let's get moving. And she's even back in the party. Welcome back, Tita. God damn it, Tita, you work in a fucking factory, and you don't even have the ability to open up all your slots. It's so... It just seems so irresponsible. Okay. So, this is how I'm going to do it. This is probably a good base one, and I'm pretty sure it's space only anyways. So, I'm using... She has 3 lines, which seems sort of... I mean, I don't see the upside of having anything but 1 line. In any case, because you're just separating them. I really don't see what the... even, like, theoretical benefit would be to that. But... like, why you'd even design them like that? Whatever, though. So, basically, I gave her a heal, and I gave her mine too, and she can help Estelle with healing a lot of the time. She has a lot of physical attack and not art attack. So, basically, I want to make her a healer, and I gave her a hit to try to make sure that she's hitting a lot. And because she has an area of effect normal attack, that'll be helpful. And she also partly covers the earth stuff in terms of just elemental coverage. And she also has Chaos Brand. And I also gave her defense too, just to try to make her a little... I mean, she had it before, but I had her keep it to make her a little less fragile. I think that's a decent way to set her up at the moment. Well, this is my house. Wow, nice place. It's almost like we've been here before. Professor Russell is here. No, I think he's in the workshop. Okay. Through this door. We should go and say hi then. That's the plan. Or not. Okay, up here? Nope. Oh, nope. Up the floor. I'm home, Grandpa. Okay, maybe this way. So, this is the professor. He sort of looks like I'm masturbating over here. Okay, let's keep. Nice to meet you. My name is Stallbright of the Bracer Guild. We actually came to get your expert opinion on. I got it. Just blew up there. I did it. It's finally complete. That's right. Who's the man? I'm the man. Yes. I just saw testing it at once. Whoa. Like, what the fucking hell? I'm sorry, Estelle. Grandpa goes kind of into a trance when he's working, and he really doesn't notice what's going on around him. I think he just finished up the device he's been working on for the past few days. I see. He really is something. Oh, he's something, alright. I'm so embarrassed. No, it's fine. Grandpa, there's some people here who need to talk to you. Oh, Zeta, you've come at just the right time. I need your help in compiling the data from these tests. But Grandpa, this new invention will actually block a biosensor ornament's detection faculties. It emits a unique oval force field that deflects the energy that a biosensor sends out when it scans. Oh, really? Yes, really. Since when do I overstate my own accomplishments? Now, come on, we've got testing to do. Right. Well, that sounds fun. We should join them. Professor Russ and Tita began working on some complex-looking equipment. Hey now. Never mind Estelle. I think we should just let them be for a while. Like grandfather, like granddaughter. Hey, you're the black hair. Wait, who, me? Who else? On the upstairs bookcase is a notebook titled Oval Energy as Applied to Force Fields. Go get it. Go on, be quick about it. Alright. Okay. Don't want to disappoint him. Wait, Joshua? Hey, young lady, you with the antenna hair. Whoa, no, don't. Antenna? Oh, no, you didn't. Quit farting around and go make me some coffee. I am going to kill you. Why should I have to make you coffee? I take it back. I take it black, by the way. Want it clear as mud. You're not hearing a word I say. Fine, whatever. Oh God, no, don't do it. Don't give in. No. Yep, perfect. All set, Grandpa. Yeah, just as fast as ever. Oh. Where are Stella and Joshua? Who? Oh, come to think of it, I do vaguely recall a couple of young folks. Murdoch sent them along some fresh faces then, I presume. You're gonna have to pay the guild if you're having them do work. So Estelle and Joshua inadvertently wound up as assistants in the experiment. Getting coffee is not an assistant. That's just like weirdly like, you know, for how Cold Steel was actually surprisingly progressive. Maybe it's the Empire, I don't know. Cold Steel was like surprisingly progressive in given the how they model the culture and stuff off of like much more medieval, and like it's not medieval, but like back when you actually had like a monarchy and stuff. Like this is like Sunday school times. Back then, sexism would have been significant. And yes, they do. They have gone a long way technology-wise, but the culture is still pretty much there. So it's this weird time where it's like stuck in between that and sort of the new stuff. And it's weird because in the Sky games, it seems weirdly sexist at times. Like obviously sexist, like Blade and stuff. Not like big deal stuff, but like, yeah, that's sexist. I mean, if you don't care if it's sexist, you don't care, but it's still what it is. Now, with that in mind, Cold Steel felt weirdly progressive at many times. It was never anything so big that I cared that much either way, but it's just weird, the dichotomy between the two, the differences between the two. And I don't know, is it supposed to be a Libero versus Arabonia thing? Or is it just like the nature of when the games were made? I'm guessing, well, I guess If anyone knows that, I'm actually curious. I assume telling me wouldn't be a spoiler? But, yeah. After many small but relatively harmless explosions, and some singeing of the eyebrows, the day gave way to evening. Sorry about that. I just assumed you were both new employees at the Central Factory. It's only natural that you wound up being drafted as assistants. It's no laughing matter. Especially since the only thing you had me do was make coffee. Girls can bang metal parts together too, old man. Relax, Estelle. We got some valuable experience out of the deal in the end. No, you did, Joshua. Estelle doesn't make... What, was she really bad at making coffee before? How often does one get to participate in startup tests on a brand new type of ornament after all? Oh no, you're a bright lad then, aren't you? Want to give up this brazen nonsense and start up in the field of orbital engineering? Grandpa, you have me. I'm really sorry, guys. I guess I got caught up in the moment too. You don't need to apologize, sweetie. But I thought the father of the orbital revolution was going to be some really amazing man. That was an old fart with an attention deficit issues. Please, you're too kind. Moving on. So I'm being paid a visit by the children of Cassius. That's quite a surprise. So you really do know our dad? Yes, from way back when. I've known him since his army days, some 20 years ago, so I've met him too. He had a really nice mustache, right? No, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. I will. Don't make me dislike you. Well, I don't know if I call it nice so much as suspicious looking. Pita stash, guys. I would never give up that opinion. But if he's known Dad for so long, it looks like we'll be safe and trusting you know what with Professor Russell, after all. Yeah, I have to agree. What are you talking about? And what was it that you wanted my help with? Well, Estelle explained to the professor the whole sequence of events surrounding the black ornament. I see. Oh, a pitch black ornament? Well, it's not really all that pitch black, but yes, most intriguing. And with no inscribed caliber or seams. And look at that frame, too. Professor Russell produced a cutting tool from his belt. Without a word, he pushed the blade's edge against the outer shell of the ornament. Wait, what are you doing? It's a special alloy steel cutter. Not just as I thought. Here, take a look. Okay. I'm guessing he's checking if the material. Estelle, Joshua, and Tita peered intently at the black ornament. Huh? There's not even a scratch. Yeah. So what's it made of? Oh shoot, what was that really cool alloy that was in the Cold Steel games? Oh, I don't remember. The magic infused alloy. It's like the strongest. This frame is made from some type of metal I've never before encountered. Opening it up for a closer look is going to be quite the task, I think. And again, being magic infused. All that stuff had like a glow to it. I think it was all green too. That's just crazy. Well, if we can't find some way to open it, we'll be right back at square one. Well, I can certainly spend some time on trying. But I think we need, maybe we should put it on a measurement scan. What now? That huge piece of equipment you saw where we were working on the equipment. It can gauge orbital energy activity in real time. You're making my head hurt with your techno valve, but just tell me what you're using that thing will accomplish. To put it in layman's terms, it'll allow us to see what this, just what this ornament does. We won't be able to draw any definitive conclusions just from measuring what kind of orbital activity is occurring, but it's a start. So it's basically like an electric meter. Okay. You're like checking the current and the voltage and that sort of shit. And that should give us a major clue. Indeed. So, without further ado, Grandpa, shouldn't we have a lunch first? Oh, it's only lunchtime? Okay. Sure. I figured it had gotten like late. So, Joshua, you're both welcome to join us. I can't promise there'll be anything special, but... Oh, come on, Estelle, you should go join. Sounds great to me. No, I just want to see her blow something up. Well, we'll even help with the prep. Then again, when she was making coffee, who knows what happened. Alright, go on then. I've got a bit to do while lunch has been prepared. No, I want to see it too. No fair. No fair working when I'm not around. My house, my rules. What is up with these two? Oh, I see where she gets it. Now, if everyone is ready, let's get this started. Estelle, have you put the almonds on the stand? Okay. Like this. Yes, thank you. Okay. Are you ready, Tita? All set. Good. Now commencing all force measurements test on the black ornament. Black ornament. So, that's going to be its official name after all. But using it officially is so boring and simple. Why not try something cool like dark thinking of impending doom? No. Simple is best. Anything longer than the black ornament would just be annoying to say. But doom! Fidget. Oh, look at her. She's all anxious to start. Alright, let's begin. Tita, if you activate the scanner, please. Okay. Ooh. Output set at 45. Putting all measuring equipment on standby. Roger. Done. All measuring equipment is calibrated. That's our fucking quick as shit calibration. Or is it like a check for calibration? Okay, from here on out is the real deal. Since no direct input or output was detected, all we can do is measure how the central crystal circuit responds. Now let's just see how much of this contraption is let's just see how much of this contraption is really worth. You're in a good mood. And click. Mad scientist. I'm getting mad scientist vibe. Neat. It's all glowing and stuff. I get it. It's putting a major strain on the crystal circuit. There. Tita, any readings? Yeah. But they're kind of weird. Huh? Tachometer needle's shaking like crazy. Okay, now it's spinning around the dial. Wait, what? Oh no. Everyone get down. Everyone get down. What's going on here? Joshua. Is that same black light from before? What? I'm sorry, Zeiss. What's happening? Oh, okay. It's doing the same thing. It's completely neutralizing every single ornament around it. That's pretty cool. So it's like an EMP. Grandpa, it won't take much more of this. We have to shut it down. Don't you dare. So no longer we'll have something. Okay, things are going badly. Wait a second, all the lights in town are going out. Huh? What in? Oh, we have no choice then. Terminating the experiment. I mean, we know what it does, right? Oh. Let's get this genius and make sure... If this genius doesn't point out exactly what it does based on what we've seen... Oh, they're back on. Did we explain what happened at the in Ruin with it? Because that, combined with this, makes it pretty obvious. Oh. Let's see the readout. Nothing. It didn't record anything. I'm surprised with all that, what do you want to call it? Deactivation of all the ornament stuff. That you were even able to keep putting it under strain. And the only thing that kept working was the scan on which the black ornament sat. But even that, well, everything else. Good. Looks like the experiment's finished. How's it outside? Fine, all the lights are back, like nothing happened. There's still a lot of people panicking though. Okay, but just what the hell was all that? That was what I would dub the orbital shutdown phenomenon. The what, Dan? You mean how everything inside all ornaments just stopped working at once? So the black ornament did this? Yes, I've no doubt. But I would never have dared to guess that its effect would be so extensive. I wonder how much it could, like, undo. Like, Divine Knights, were they powered in the same way? Or I guess it depends on how. I'm like wondering, like all the Soldats and Divine Knights, and probably the Soldats, the Divine Knights especially, like, could you just, like, one of those charging at you, just like, Black Ornament, go, and then it just falls to the ground, like, fuck, I lose. But I would never dare to guess that effect would be so extensive. There's definitely more to this than I expected. Interesting. Most interesting indeed. Only you would think of causing a blackout over the entire city is interesting. No, it is interesting. It's an interesting effect that really speaks towards what it does. Professor. I have no idea. Murdoch, just the man I want to see. The feeling is not mutual. Every single time you invent something that means trouble for me, what the hell were you up to that would cause all the power downtown to go out? Oh, how rude. It's not even my fault this time. See that there? That's a black ornament, and it caused this. Is that the... Okay, I get it. If that's the root of this, then it's genuine, extenuating circumstances. But it still means that this was your fault. Ah, nuts, you got me. That's it? They're just okay again? Aren't they always like this? Yeah, this is so embarrassing, as you smile. And so the first day's ice kept everyone busy. Due to how late it was, Estelle and Joshua stayed at the lab for the night. Now, I'm not expecting anything like Divine Night battles in this game. I really am not. So, that would be an interesting, because I know soldats are supposed to show up in at least one of the Sky games, if not more, depending on when it is introduced. I just know they're not new to the series. And they, I guess, actually, I don't really know if they call them soldats in this, but basically the mechs and stuff. So, right. So, I mean, I'm just thinking that would be a really interesting way to counter them. Just black ornament go. Stuff like that. Man, yesterday was such a crazy day. I was surprised enough at the town, but I really wasn't expecting to deal with anything like that. No kidding. But back on the subject of the black ornament, it is much more powerful than I ever imagined possible. Yeah. What's the professor gonna do now that his equipment's gone all kerflooey? Good morning, guys. I've come to give you the bill to replace everything. Morning, Tita. Good morning. Quite a big day yesterday. No kidding. Did you guys sleep okay? Like babies. Is the professor up already? Oh, he left for the central factory early this morning. He said something about how he's going to expose all the black ornament secrets. Wow, looks like getting roared at over and over by the factory chief yesterday didn't even put a dent in him. We really appreciate the both. We really appreciate the both of you taking the time just to look over something a couple of relative strangers brought you. Oh no, it's fine, really. Grandpa's investigating out of pure curiosity more than anything. I should go to the factory myself once I'm done with breakfast. What do you plan to do? Oh, naturally, we'll be coming with you. I want to know what's really going on with the ornament too. Ah, maybe there's something we can do to help too. Yay, then you come with me. Oh, I almost forgot about the soup. Just a second, you two. I'll bring you breakfast as soon as I make sure it's edible and not on fire. Wait, fire. Oh, I know what that's like. I know what it's like to set soup on fire. I guess that's what the smell is. But man, what a cutie. I wish we could just take her back with us to Reliant. She could be like a pet, cheering us up whenever we're feeling down. What is wrong with you, Estelle? That's kind of really fucking creepy, Estelle. Like, really creepy. And now that we've had a good breakfast, off to the central factory. But before we do that, I'd like to check into the guild. I think it might be best to report on what happened yesterday, just to be on the safe side. Well, okay. Hey Tita, would you mind if we stop by there on our way? No, sure, go ahead. Yep, sounds good. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so, a quick explanation behind what just happened. So, during the thing, when I was talking about whatever, in the interlude overnight, my controller just suddenly stopped working. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just do space and get to a thing where I can save and go fix it. And then it crashed. The entirety of Steam crashed, just goodbye. And then when I loaded it up again, all my controller configurations were gone and gone and gone. And then I proceeded to have to redo the controller configurations two times. 2 times, I wouldn't count the third one as a complete one, in order to get it working correctly. Yeah, Steam is being sort of shit at the moment. Okay, lesson learned. If you hold down circle, it's better than just tapping it. Oh my, I didn't even know the game could go that fast. Okay, and back to actually being able to play the game. Thank you, Steam! Thank you for being utterly shit when I didn't need to be utterly shit. Yes, I'm still mad at it. I'm still very mad at it. Good morning, that was some day yesterday, wasn't it? When you're all ready, we'd like your full reports on it. Business as usual, Gilligan. I've heard the basics from the factory chief already, but I'd like to expand that account with some first-hand details. Oh, well, Joshua explained. I see. So the ornament that was sent to Cassius in secret was in fact something dangerous. Our guild is interested in these developments. We need to continue working with Professor Russell for the present. We thought you'd say that. Well, when we have more information, we'll contact you immediately. I hope we get paid for this. Okay, and nothing more there, and I reported everything. Did I not report everything? Huh. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I accidentally didn't save correctly after at that point. Where would he even be operating at? Where is he? Where is the old man? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Murdoch. Good morning, sir. What a day yesterday was. We've been getting complaints from citizens all morning. Oh, that's rough. It's not me, though. It looks like it was your. It's not like it was your fault or anything. We're very sorry, sir. We didn't mean to cause. No, don't apologize. These kind of things happen when you are doing science. It happens a little more often around Professor Russell's science, though. Speaking of the professor, has he come in already? Oh, yes, he came in very early this morning, all fired up about something. Probably needs some assistance, so going up to his bookshop and see him. He's on the third floor. The third floor. Okay, let's go then. I've got a bad feeling about this. By the way, Dita, sir, please don't get the professor too excited. If we have a repeat of yesterday, we won't be able to do anything for a while. I understand, sir. I mean, he said it was just downtown, right? Imagine if the entire factory just stopped. I'll be careful. I could imagine how fucked everyone would be. Grandpa, we came to see if we could help. Hello, Dita. And you do out here as well, I see. What can I say? We were worried. So, what are you working on? As you can see, I'm trying to cut into the black ornaments with a fucking bandsaw. But it hasn't been going very well. What seems to be the problem? Perhaps the demonstration is in order, and click. Have people stand back. Whoa, what is that thing? It's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through basically anything. So, what is it, like a diamond saw? I'd like the equivalent. That ought to do it then. And broken. It stopped. I thought that might happen. Hopefully he has an emergency cutoff in this sort of situation. It didn't just break. It's on a smaller scale, but the same phenomenon that happened as yesterday. Oh, I figured it was just not strong enough. It seems like the black ornament is blocking the functionality of other ornaments, interfering with them in some way. And I doubt it was solely made for the purpose of killing the lights. Yeah. Grandpa, doesn't the effect spread like it did last night? Good thinking. This interference with the nearby ornament seems to spread out, moving from ornament to ornament like chain lightning. Interesting. I'd put the range at about 5 AUG. If there are no ornaments powered on within that range, though, then that's where the effect stops. I see, that makes sense. However, even with that knowledge, there's no way to know why it causes machines to simply stop without getting a look inside it. True. We've also been carrying it around. How come it didn't stop our battle ornaments? It's very troubling. Is there any way to destroy the thing? Well, right now, no. Let's never destroy it. What I'm most curious right now is the actual instigating things to make it actually work and activate. Not just for battle purposes, but for safety purposes. Because we want to avoid using that when we don't want to, basically. Maybe with a good scream or a really hard whack. Oh, don't be ridiculous. Did you see the big saw do exactly nothing to it just a moment ago? Well, yeah. Anyone thought of trying fire? We can fight fire with fire. Maybe it'll melt down to a blast furnace, in a blast furnace or something. If we did that, the insides of it would melt too. Oh yeah, that was worth a shot. Man, you are really stupid. Actually, it might work. No! Why would that work? Really? You know of a way to burn it open? How would you control burning in a way to melt it? You don't even know the material. No, that's not what I meant. Orbital power. That's which drives the ornament to work. Can't be used for this problem. We'll have to find a way that doesn't rely on any orbital energy. Well, is there even such a thing? Well, we had a civilization before orbital energy, right? The combustion engine is a device that burns the fuel to generate energy. The idea has been around for a long time, but it's very inefficient when compared to an orbital engine. However, all you need to work on them are standard tools. Neat. I get it. Fire's the key. But Grandpa, I've never even seen one of them. I'm pretty certain there's one understudy in the central factory workshop. Oh, you need to get fuel as well. Like oil or something? No, like dead animals. No, it's got gasoline. It's extremely flammable. There's likely a tank or canister of it stored in reserve. Yes, that should do the job. I'll start getting the tools ready. Oh well. Is there anything we can do? Like, I mean, I can't do anything super technical like Tita can. You can go and get the... Well, you could go and get the engine and gasoline. It's going to be heavy, but E-braces should be strong enough to move it. Okay, leave it to us. So, where would we find these? Let's see. Don't tell me you've forgotten. I've forgotten. You just said not to say that. Estelle, if you look into the operations room, you could probably find them. What the heck is an operations room? It's a room with a bunch of Orbo computers. It's on the 5th floor. We store all kinds of information there for safekeeping. Oh, I didn't even know there was such a place. Now then, I'll leave it in your capable hands. Making coffee, fetching stuff. Well played, old man. Well fucking played. Okay, well, let's go find this operations room thingy. To the 5th floor then. See ya. Ooh, is that Carl again? Wow, check this place out. This has to be the operations room. A bunch of servers and stuff. Hey, you two. No, that's Travis. Okay, just similar hair and outfit and... Okay, whatever. Hey, you two. I haven't seen you before, so do you mind telling me what business you have in here? My name's Travis, Senior Engineer and Supervisor. Nice to meet you. We're here at the Bracer Guild. We're here at the Bracer Professor Russell, so if... No, Professor Russell. He's not in trouble again, is he? Again, you really don't have much faith in him, do you? No, I mean, I realize that he's a genius. He was the one who developed the capo unit after all. But even being acquainted with him results in no end of trouble. Tita, on the other hand, is an incredibly sweet girl, just an all-around good kid. I get what you mean, but I don't think we have time to stand around talking, in this case. We need to find where the central factory stores his equipment. Oh, is that what this is all about? Well, in that case, go right ahead. I'll show you how it works. This cylindrical device is a type of computer. It's called the capo. These days, they mostly get used to assist in airship navigation, but this one is equipped for the fastest general-purpose data processing in the world. Is that what all these, like, server racks are around for? It can be used for anything, from calculating material density to information retrieval. Now, for information retrieval, you have to use this front panel to select the mode. I'll send a signal through the wiring and allow you to access any memory ornament. There's a quartz inside that trains a rapid light pulse as on an EC, and simply extract the data as you want. So I just, you know how it works now? No, I mean, it works like a computer, it sounds like. Yep, no sweat. I'm impressed, Estelle. You're way better with modern technology than I am. Okay, so I lied. No, I didn't. All that stuff went completely over my head. Well, here's the setup. We change the mode of this panel. I'm sure you'll figure it out in no time. I get it. Oh my goodness. Database access. Engine. Okay. Wait, is there more to that? Okay, owner, maintenance chief, Gustav. Okay, it's not really telling me where it is. A liquid derived purification naturally cured hydrocarbon is petroleum. Yeah, same as real wood. 20 mid-sized tanks, repository, or manufacturing factory. Huh. Okay. Oh my goodness, no, maybe later. Maybe later. Looks like you found what you're looking for. Wow, it's like a magic box or something, a computer. Orbo computers are really something. As I understand, Professor Russell's teacher, Professor Epstein, was responsible for the original concept. But it's Professor Russell's talent that made an idea into reality. If only his presence of mind were on par with his intelligence. Well, Ideos isn't one to bestow two blessings on one person. By the way, where can we find the guy who has one of those Orbo engine thingies? Or combustion engine thingies? The maintenance chief, right? Where is he? He's currently overseeing the airfield, so you have to go there to speak with him. Also, the gasoline recycling in ornament manufacturing in the basement. Talk to the staff there. I'm sure they'll be happy to get it for you. Maintenance Chief Gustav is down in the airfield working on combustion engine, and the gasoline is the basement ornament manufacturing. Thanks, you've been a big help. Think nothing of it. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay, fetch. Literal fetch quest time. Oh, I sort of figured it would be those. Okay, whatever. Tell me where shit is. Excuse me. What's that? May I help you? Explained. You need gasoline. I think we have a tank of it back in the storage somewhere. I'll check for you. Use the intercom. This is Faye, got a request down here. Still have a tank of Calvert gasoline in the warehouse, right? Calvert? Can you send some down? Why Calvert? Yeah, enough to carry. Thanks. We're sending some for you right now. Sending. Holy! There we are. Not just a conveyor belt system. I'd be more impressed by the system that actually... Well, it sounds like it's actual people who grab it and throw it on there. So this is gasoline. Now that's what sending is. Neat, isn't it? This conveyor belt system isn't just for ordering goods. It's an entire network that connects the whole facility. Convenient. Professor Russell invented it. Originally it was just a series of tubes for sending products back and forth. But the professor completely rebuilt the system into something a lot more useful. Of course, getting all the infrastructure in place was a gigantic pain in the... I can only imagine. We have to be on our way. Thank you for the help. No problem. I don't know what you're using it for, but be careful with that gasoline. It has a tendency to fireball. Oh, let's fireball it then. Is this not the airfield? I don't really see anything here. Oh no, here we go. Hi, you need a flight. The westbound airship just departed a few moments ago. No, thank you, we don't need an airship right now. Actually, we need to talk to, what was it, Gustav? Oh, you mean the maintenance chief? He's not here at the moment. What do you mean not here? He went to Lyston Fortress 2 or 3 days ago. Some kind of repair emergency on a military patrol ship. Lyston Fortress, of course, as in the largest base in the Royal Army out by Lake Valeria, up in the north part of Zeiss. Wonderful, he won't be coming back from there anytime soon. So what do you do about the professor's request? I don't know anything about that, but the chief is actually on his way back. He just sent word to us. Oh, hey, airship. Oh, speak of the devil. Convenient. That's some really... Look at the side, it's going through the thing. It went through the thing. Oh my goodness. I know that's not supposed to be shown, but oh my goodness, that just happened. Orange airship. Well, the phone says when our public airship's orange. No, that doesn't look like a regular public airship. The shape is wrong and it's got work arms all over it. Now that you mention it, that's a Central Factory Festival, the Leibniz. It's the same model as the public transports, but it's had several modifications. It's used for large-scale maintenance and transport. A flying factory. Then, the maintenance chief is on that airship. That's right. Now's your chance. You need to talk with him, right? We do. Thanks a lot. Yeah, thank you. Convenient. What do you want? Leibniz has a mountain of parts stored in it. It's dangerous, so stand clear. Actually, we're looking for someone. Is there a maintenance chief here by the name of Gustav? What do you want with me? Oh, well, that's convenient. So much convenience this episode. Unless it's Steam. Yes, I'm so mad about that. Estelle explained that Professor Russell explained. So, you're on errands for Russell, are you? But a combustion engine, huh? Well, you got good timing, I'll give you that. Hang on a second. Does he actually have one packed onto this ship? Oh, looks like it. And it's small enough to carry. Here you go. It's a heavy piece though, so be careful. Oh god. Oh wow, you weren't kidding. We can still manage to carry. Okay, Joshua, help me, please. You got some spirit for you, for such a young girl. I like it. Thanks? That's a pretty interesting little coincidence. The old fort wants this thing right after I got it back from the military. From the military? Yeah, the thing was on loan for to them for a little while. They were using it for some kind of research. As a matter of fact, I only just got it back today. Lucky for us. Hey, researching what? What's wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. Now that we've got back what we need, why don't we take it back to the professor? Oh, sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Maintenance Chief. Sure, give my regards to the old man. Is it just the mention of research that's got him down, or does he know something more about what would a research that would involve a combustion engine? That seems like a really weird thing for Joshua to know about, regardless of what his past is. We're back. And we brought what you asked for. Excellent. Thank you. Hand it over. You weren't kidding about how heavy this thing is. Yes, yeah, food strength was most useful, Cal. Perfect timing, too, as I've just finished preparing the tools. All that's left is to set up for the engine and put the gas in. And if you'll go and put on the finishing touches, Tita? Yes, sir. God, that's big. We were carrying that, and it's all set. Oh, this thing really is clunky looking. Are all of these engines like this? Yeah. It converts the energy given by burning gas to power the tools. Ah, so this way, they don't even need orbital energy. Indeed, that's not total. Let me flip the switch. And click. Jeez, this thing sure makes a racket. It's definitely a lot louder than the orbital engines. Also one of its drawbacks, yes. But I doubt we need to be activating black ornament this way. Let's get started. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's some serious sparkage. Okay, shut it down for now. We've seen how much physical punishment it can take, and how much punishment our ears can take as well. Just get some fucking earmuffs. Do we not have earmuffs? Like, soundproof earmuffs. That's like safety 101 in these sorts of situations. Suddenly others crowd around and to get a closer look. A tiny scratch is faintly visible. That's it? It's incredible. With the spectral alloys and all too. Whatever it's made of, it's tougher than anything I've ever seen. How much was the alloy wear down? Could we even go at it for a long time to open it up? Well, if we keep at it, I believe this would work. We're gonna need a lot of fucking more saw. We're gonna need a lot more fucking saws though. We're going to go through quite a few saw blades though. Yeah, so it's going to be a real test of patience then. Hey, Professor, can I talk with you for a second? Oh, this guy. Have you already finished the modifications? Of course I am. Remember who you're talking to. Anyway, what is it? Is something wrong? I just received a message from the hotel in Elmo for you. The overpowered pump that supplies hot water for this bar is broken down. Since they can't make any money like this, I'd like for you to come and try and fix it. You must be kidding. Happens of all the time for this to happen. If you're that busy, why don't you just send another engineer over? That pile of junk is at least 40 years old. Techs have no idea what to do with anything that's not state-of-the-art. What a pain in there. Grandpa, maybe I could go over and do the repairs, you think? Huh? Dita? Oh, okay, so basically we're gonna go over with her. And we're gonna go do something in the hot springs town. So we don't have a test of patience on the game. You took me there to help with maintenance before, right? I think you'll be fine if just I go. Well, I'm sure you do a fine job on the repairs. That's not what concerns me. Agreed, there are monsters out there on the road. We can't just leave Mrs. Mao like this. Well, we can go. If that's the problem, why don't you just let us handle that? Huh? It's a bracer duty to ensure the safety of the barrel's roadways. Therefore, saying that Tita arrive safely at their destination safely is our responsibility. Oh, that's another story. If you're all with her, then we don't need to worry. Alright then, thank you. Are you sure this is okay? Don't worry about it, kids shouldn't sweat the details so much. If you're ready, then let's go. Okay, thank you both. Okay, Grandpa, Mr. Murdoch. We'll be back soon. Heck yeah, dude. Be careful out there. Okay, well, good luck. I guess I'll head back there now. So, Elmo, sounds kind of fun. Why? There's a hot spring there, right? Right, it's a real nice place. Have you been there before? Yep, we've been there before. A couple times. My grandpa's taken me there a few times. Well then, let's set out. Just go to the south entrance, right? Right, then follow along the south road to get there. Okay, let's get going. It's not like we've been there before. Ever. Always down this one. And we're back. Oh, that looks like the couple that's been touring the barrel. Probably. Wow, so this is Elmo, huh? I like it. Feels homey. Wait, what's that smell? Joshua, did you? No, that's just the sulfur in the water. It's a hot spring for fuck's sake. I guess that's just what happens when the water pours out of the hot springs, right? Huh, really? Smells like someone left eggs on the sun for a fucking year. Well, if I hold my breath, it's not too bad, I guess. Well, you might die, but it's not as strong as usual, though. Huh, there's hardly any steam coming out. Maybe it's tied back to the pump breaking down. Want to go ahead and see about fixing it? Well, yeah, the key to the pump should be it's back at the inn. Mr. Mao has it. Mrs. Mao. We'll have to get that first. No problem. To the inn we go. Okay. So, is that? It is. Yep, lukewarm. Definitely nothing hot about these hot springs right now. Here, the pumps are broken, so we can't use the baths. It's a shame, but again, it's also the will of ideas. If my husband wants to spend his time training, that isn't his choice. That's his choice. It sure isn't mine. He was hoping to have a long, relaxing soak, too. Oh well, I guess I have to do some shopping, then have an exotic dinner. Okay. Huh. Hi, Mrs. Mao. Oh, hello, Tita. I'm glad you're here. Mr. Murdoch just got in touch with me a little while ago. Is it true that the professor's making you do the repairs while he's off doing ideas knows what? Oh, it's not like that. He's planning to come here until he said something about it. Ah, well, bless your heart, child, for making sure we have the more amateur hands helping us. But do you know you spoiled that old coot, don't you? He's always been the sort to complete these and stuff in his research, given that half the chance. Haha, yeah. Energetic old granny, isn't she? Ah, well, she obviously knows the professor. Oh, who might you be? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Estelle and Joshua. They're with the Bracer Guild and they're looking out for me. Hello. It's nice to meet you. Oh, what do you know? Please do pardon me. I'm the owner of the Maple Leaf Inn. You can call me Mrs. Mao. Russell and I have been friends since we were knee high to a grasshopper. Tita here is almost like my own granddaughter. Oh, okay. Oh, right, Mrs. Mao. Is the orbital pump really broken? I'm afraid so, dear. I think the 40-year-old piece may finally be on his last legs. Ah, well, I want to replace it at some point anyways. Can you handle it, Tita? You betcha. Okay, just a second. Pump shed key. To the north of the village square up the hill, pump shed's right there. I really appreciate it. Yep, I remember seeing it before. There we go. And so this is the pump, that's right. It sends out hot water to the inn and the well in the town square. Well, let's try that key. And open. Cool. Wow, so this is the pump. Yeah, you never know it's so old from how well maintained it is. Well, I think my grandpa comes in at least once a year to keep it running well. 40 years ago, people didn't really know much about orbments. So grandpa created this orbital pump to show people what a difference orbital technology could make to their lives. Oh, okay. So this place probably has some sentimental value for your grandfather then, I guess. And that's why it's kept in such great condition. Right. Let's see. First up is the systems clock. Okay. That's okay, then we have to make sure there are no problems with the impeller or pipes. Can we do anything to help? Oh, no, it's fine. This is a one-person job anyways. You guys should just go to the inn and relax. Might be cavitation and water hammer? Huh. What's a check neg? Oh, it's a surging problem. Okay. I figured we wouldn't be of any use. Apparently not. Maybe we should just take your advice and wait at the inn. Eh, that's fine. Got my tools, got my kit, gonna fix it. Okay. Oh, hello again. How's Tita doing? She's hard at work. We figured we'd probably just get in the way, so we'll stay here. Ah, well, you just might be right at that. She's almost as talented as Russell himself. Hard to argue with that after watching her work. I'm just amazed that she's working in the Central Factory at her age. And no matter what, she's always so sweet. Always a smile for everyone. But get her in front of a machine and she'll tinker with it for hours. She loves it. She's just a fine girl. But still. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I mean, she is living with her grandfather. I wouldn't be surprised if it was related to that. Especially since you know her so well. Hey, Mrs. Mao. Oh, welcome back, Ed. What's got into you, frothing at the mouth? I wanted to ask you something. Did that lady from Grancell leave? Oh, a lady from Grancell? Oh, the guest from yesterday. She went out for a walk, but she hasn't come back yet. Oh, I thought so. This is awkward. What, isn't she in the village? Well, actually, I saw her by the village gate. She said she was going to go and take in the scenery or something. Out on the plains? She'd have to be a fool to go while the monsters are. You complete idiot. Why didn't you stop her? I tried. She just wouldn't listen. I don't know how seriously she took what I said, but I'm worried. Pardon me. Oh, okay. We're gonna go save what's her face. What? Are you new guests? Do you remember what time you saw the lady by the gate? I think it was right around noon. At least that's when I got back. Noon. Yeah, I think we can catch up to her. We should get going before it's too late. Well, we're bracers, if you can tell by looking. We'll just head out to the plains and find this girl. Don't worry. No kidding. What a stroke of luck. Yes, please. You have no right to even ask for the help. But fine, I guess safety is paramount. I hate to impose on you, but please look after my guest. Will do. Where are we going now? Okay, what's she look like? Not you. Nope, not you. What's she look like? Can't believe there are braces here. That makes me feel a lot better. I believe customer safety I'll leave the customer safety in your hands. What does she even look like? Oh my goodness. She'll be the human-looking thing on the planes, right? Okay, now let's see. The plains road is so wide, where should we even search? Well, supposedly she said she was going to take in the scenery, so it seems like she's wandered away from where the road's paved. Man, well, that's really going to be safe, isn't it? But hey, no biggie. Let's find her and bring her back, hopefully with all pieces intact. Well, most of the pieces intact. Oh, shoot. Put me in the right direction next time, please. Ah, no, someone help me! Did you hear that? Whatever it is, it's not far. Adios. Daddy, Mommy, now help me now. God, she would. Dorothy. Oh, that voice sounds suspiciously familiar. I think you're probably right, but let's hurry. Come on, puppies. Can't we talk about this? I don't think I taste very good. I mean, I sleep at least 12 hours a day and eat lots of veggies and my skin's all smooth. Wait, does being healthy make me yummier? Not seem yummier, but actually yummier. If I knew this was coming, I'd make sure to get paid in advance and have a nice meal. Oh god, you're so stupid. Huh? You too? Just as I suspected. No need to worry, Dorothy. What were your names again? Oh, what? Yeah, it's the same old Dorothy, alright. Well, we're Estelle and we're Joshua and Estelle. The breaks are good. I'm just teasing. Fancy meeting you two here. Oh, ideas. Give me the strength now to leave her to the beast. Estelle, on your guard. We'll be fine. As long as we're not surrounded. Okay, we're fine. Oh, no, and she's here. Okay. Of course she's here. I don't think I fought these things before. Okay, what do we got? Relatively weak to stuff. Okay. Probably a good idea to start setting up in a... Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Hello and welcome back to Frustration 101. It's deleted my settings on me a number of times, like a couple times in the past, over the course of the entire goddamn game. It's happened before. It has. It hasn't happened 4 times in a single time, and it seems like the issue is that Steam's quitting, and the game may or may not break based on that, but it loses the connection to the controller configurations. So that's why I was able to use the keyboard the first time, and why I was able to continue using the keyboard that last time. But holy shit, it's random. I don't even know. Just whatever at this point. Okay. I don't know how to fix that. Because I've never seen that before, and I don't see anything indicating a reason for Steam to quit. So, yeah. Okay. Actual time to fight. Yeah. Definitely gonna fight this time, right? Definitely? Yeah? Possibly? I guess we'll see. That is a lot of doggies, though. A motherfucking lot of doggies. Helpful. Thank you. Arrowstorm. Have not seen this one yet. Ooh. Good old miss. And... Ooh, that did a lot of damage. That did a motherfucking ton of damage. Okay. So basically, I have to try to make sure that I take these guys out. Sooner or later. At least I got their attention. Shoot. This guy's moving next. I'm just not fast enough at the moment. Let's see, how quickly can I move? Do I have any general attacks I could get off in the... No, just heals. But that was good. Don't worry, he was gonna go down anyway, so that's fine. But I swear to... You stupid woman. Oh, just making my life so much harder at the moment. Fucking hell. I'll just fucking delay them at this point. I should keep me going as long as I don't go after her. Of course. Holy shit, fuck you, Dorothy. Fuck you, Dorothy. What do I even do here? I can't get attacks off. Clock. I mean, I could clock up, but... You know, this actually would be a lot easier if the S-Crafts actually had fucking... What do I call it? Multi-hit S-Crafts would be great. Oh my goodness. I'm done. Okay. This is getting really annoying. This is getting really, really annoying. Yep, I can heal. As long as I have my speed up. I should be in a decent situation. Oh, I should taunt them too. Okay, that did a good amount. It definitely did a good enough amount for me. Ah, it didn't move. Nice. Oh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's see, all of them. Good. That is a good situation at the moment. Okay, how quickly can I get it off? Not quite. Okay, which one's going to move next? Will I be able to get over and actually take out Estelle? That's the question. I could. Let's be on the safe side. There's an easy way to do this, and do this effectively. Safe side. Yeah. And now there's no chance. Joshua could have taken a hit, but Estelle could not have. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Just fucking... I could have. It was not an easy battle, but I could have done it without Dorothy fucking there. Much easier. Much easier. I mean, I could have taunted them, but I didn't really have a chance to taunt them at points. Because I just kept... I didn't have time to taunt them, it felt like. I don't know how we chased them off, but we did. Hey... Did they look familiar to you? Yep, they're the monsters that attack the checkpoint in the mountain pass. They are? Okay. I wonder what they're doing out here. Oh, how lovely. You bracers are very impressive. Oh, you better pay us. Estelle and Joshua, it's been such a long time, hasn't it? I never would have thought I'd see you here. Do you think maybe we were destined to meet again? No. Fate is a fickle mistress, alright. So, Dorothy, are you staying at the inn in Elmo by any chance? Why, yes. Hey, how did you know? Explains. Oh, I see. Well, isn't that just terrible? Uh-huh. As if you care about anyone else's problems. So, what brings you out here? A little cross-country hiking, maybe? You really don't even know that much. I see that you haven't gotten any more insightful in our time apart. What? The answer is actually I'm looking for a photograph that the newspaper needs for a special edition. Oh, and by the way, Neil's the one who signed me to this task. I see. So it's work. Okay, but why would you be looking for that here? Oh, forget it. This wears me out even faster than fighting any monster. Poor Estelle. Did you get hurt during the battle? Pain, go away. Come again some other day, or not all would be better, I guess. I am not injured. I'm just really aggravated at your utter obliviousness. Wow, it's rare for someone to get under Estelle's skin this badly. Estelle, why don't we head back to Elmo? Maybe Tita's done fixing the pump. Yes, let's go back, please. I think Dorothy will be coming back with us, and won't you? Huh? But I want to stay and take more pictures. No, we are going now. We are going now. Scary. Dorothy, just that battle alone makes me dislike you more. Oh my fucking goodness. Okay. Oh, look, there's steam coming out, which means it's probably done. Hey, you're right. Looks like the repairs worked. Now we can finally use the spa. Yay! Life is good again. Kind of overstating things a bit, aren't you? Do you like the spa that much? Well, yeah. There's absolutely nothing finer than a tall glass of fruity milk after a hot bath. Now I'm going to go ahead and get in. Not even a thank you. Not even anything. Oh, and I just remembered. Guys, thanks for coming to help me earlier. I have all my hands and toes and bits because of you two. Okay, I take it back. You're welcome. You don't have to thank us for having good timing. Man, she can be such a ditz. Well, that's Dorothy for you. Anyway, let's get back to the bump shed. Okay. That's probably Tita's probably still there. We can do that. That's always an option. Hey, Tita. You look sad. Are you done with the repairs? Oh, hi guys. Maybe she was just focused. Yeah, I just finished. I just have to make sure the hot water's going to go where it's supposed to. That's okay. The well in the plaza has hot water. So, what was the problem? Well, the pump itself wasn't the issue. The crankshaft on the impeller had corroded and broken. Okay. I switched it out with a rust-resistant one, so everything should be fine now. Where did you get that? Cool, nice work. Shall we return to the inn and let the hostess know? Okay. What were you doing here still? Thank you, Tita. The pump's pumping like it was just installed yesterday. Really? Please think nothing of it. Well, haven't you grown in such a well-mannered young lady? Thank you for you two for helping us with the guests as well. You guys know everyone, it seems. I guess we do. Such a small fucking country. What happened? A little bracer business. You two have my thanks. As a way to pay you back, I'd like you to stay here free. No way, really? Ma'am? We didn't tell my grandfather we were going to stay here. Nonsense. I heard from Russell a little earlier. He said the job would take him until tomorrow to finish, and he asked if you could stay here. Grandpa said that. What a sweet old guy. Yeah, that seems like him. Well, if he said that, then I'm afraid we have no choice but to impose for the night. Well, come right in. You can put your things in the yuzu room on the second floor. I'll be sometime before dinner, so go take a dip in the hot springs. You want us to take a bath before dinner? I thought people took their baths before they went to sleep. What are you talking about? This is a hot springs results. People expect you to jump in the bath in the morning, lunch, whatever. I'd be okay with 3 baths a day here. Really? Well, I like baths as much as anyone, but it sounds a little bit much for me. Shall we go put our bags in our room then? You know what? I'm still just a bit frustrated by everything at the moment. Steam. That battle. I'm irritable enough that I think I'm just gonna end it here. I probably have enough anyways. So I'll see y'all next time. Drive safely, everyone.